This is actually Most Wanted mirrored, and I'm very excited for this. Big shouts to Berkey. If you want to support him, boom, everything's on the screen. PayPal, Patreon, Ko-Fi. The first image is throwing me off. Like the M3 just pointing in the wrong direction like this. Okay, you guys want to see this? This is gonna be weird. So many things are gonna be mirrored, and I'm not gonna be ready for it. Ah, it starts. It's so weird. Everything's wrong. But yeah, if you want to torture yourself, you can invert the steering too. I'm so accustomed to Most Wanted and its original layout. Oh, the minimap is not flipped. You know what's funny? My brain actually tries to do inverted steering. Like I can't go by muscle memory anymore, man. And honestly, I can't even look at the minimap because the minimap will mess me up. If I look at the minimap, it's just gonna confuse me more, man. Why does it feel so fresh? Well, mirroring a map does a lot, especially if you ever played the game in a normal fashion. It just feels all kinds of wrong. Like a few parts in this game are like naturally mirrored, so it doesn't really matter if you drive left or right. Like most of my muscle memory is straight out of the window. And I think if I had to like choose the interface being mirrored, or rather the minimap being mirrored or the rest of the interface, I think the rest of the interface being in the correct orientation is better. even like the shots from finishing the race are weird. Oh man, the cutscenes. Oh, this is weird. It does feel very fresh though, like another version of Most Wanted that we never had. I do wonder in how many issues I'm gonna run into. Sometimes I feel like I know where I'm driving, and then I'm like, ah, no, I'm not. No idea. It's actually not where I thought I was. Like, I wanted to go to ride so badly here. Oh god, this one too. Even the dealership, man. I wonder how often I'm gonna, like, lose myself. Ah, no. Everything is wrong, dude. Oh my god, stop riding in reverse, guys. It's so confusing. This feels so wrong, but I have to do it, man. I have to get to oh my god. This is the DFPR, man. Actually, it's more like the DFQR, whatever. Ah, where am I driving to? Dude, I have certain ways of driving in this game, and it gets so weird. Like, sometimes I have to actively think of where am I? Where am I actually right now? Because it's so confusing. Okay, to the right. And to the right again? Oh god, that's so weird. Ah, all of my staples, man. My quick escapes, my usual routes, everything is messed up, man. Mirrored speedrunning. I mean, it's a bit of a gimmick. I can guarantee you're slower. Like, there's no reason why you would be any faster in a mirrored version of Most Wanted. There's no benefit to it other than that you're not used to the map. You know, you don't notice the difference here that much because it's like a circle, right? Like, this looks fine, really. Until you have to get out of the circle, then you're like, wait, what? Why is it on the right now? I got out of bounds on the mirrored map. Oh, I'll try. Oh, that's gonna go wrong. Does this look any familiar to you? I mean, maybe, but you watch it for like 10 seconds, you're like, there's something wrong. There's something seriously wrong. I mean, look at this BRSEC or something. No, it's somewhere in Britain, man, in Essex or something. Or Skrit. Maybe we're in Sweden. I should read some of the inverted billboards. Ah, these cutscenes. All the way wrong. The funny thing is I start like focusing on different points in the video when it's inverted. You know, very often I actually feel like I'm driving in the other direction because it's mirrored. Because if you drive in another direction, obviously a right corner becomes a left corner and so on. But then you reach this part and you're like, that doesn't seem right. I shouldn't be here. I should be going in the other direction. Consistently playing with my mind. Well, if you give mirrored to someone that never played the game, it's fine. Unless they trust the minimap too much.
How's your car
Vlog?
I think it's
What's that? Sony S. Ah, Sanox. Thanks for the share. Do I have to read your guys' donation name in reverse now too?
very dangerous.
It sounds like it's Down syndrome.
Like completely. Who is Kuru?
Like completely. I feel like that's the typical sound of a reverse song. This vup, vup, vup. Oh, this is so strange. This is so... Especially drag races that I usually know the pattern completely perfectly. Oh, that's so messed up. Even bugging out in reverse. Hey guys, Kuru here. Check out Instant Gaming for cheap game keys. Click the link in the description below. Now you look at real things and your mind is messed up too. Yeah, like it does mess with you in many ways. Like if you're used to a certain thing, then it's just the other way around. Like you can give someone glasses that do the same thing, right? Like turning upside down or left and right. They switch it around. You wear these glasses for a week, your brain adapts, and then you take those glasses away, you're gonna be messed up for another week. A red golf, you're gonna lose. Maybe not. But I'm driving so differently than usual. Like I would be on the left lane right now, but I'm so used to driving on the right lane that I went to the right lane again. But left and right is not the same, not anymore. Rip. Oh, that was the opponents, man. The opponents went through the cops.
Skip it about that.
Whoa, hello. Wait, who was that? I'm getting used to it. I'm not used to it. Like what I'm doing, I'm driving on visual cues. Like my racing line is definitely slower than what my muscle memory usually drives the most wanted. That's part of the challenge, and honestly, part of the mindfuck that's kinda intriguing. You want me to mirror the camera too, so you're maximum confused? Okay, is this even more of a mindfuck for you now? Double inversion? Yeah, it is super unnatural to look away from the game. That's obviously why I have it that way usually. When I'm looking at my room. I don't know, man, it's kinda nice here, it's all green and stuff. Dude, we just got wrecked on the finish line. Where do they always like get this speed from last minute? But it only happens when you don't use the golf. The golf would be too strong for this. Huh? Oh shit. Ooh, too close. Sometimes it's better not to see the busted meter. It is probably a superstition, but I feel like if I don't see the busted meter, I survive a little bit longer. That would probably be my favorite device. Oh shit. Can't press the reset button. And I also lost to Wingnut, which rubber banded me on that one speed trap. How did I get used to the confusing map? Okay, here's the thing. I race on visual cues. I just look at the map. But that is not optimal. Like it's a lot easier to know exactly when and where you need to go. Like this is still fast, but it's not as fast as my muscle memory for the actual game.
Hey, Grandma, you
Damn.
call that driving?
Lost by 3 kilometers per hour. Oh, the strong boy. Oh shit. Usually you never want to let Earl pass by, because he tends to beat you. That took them both out. Nice. Hey, got a good shot. That one's one for the books. This SLR is so bad. Come on! What are you doing? Finally. Holy shit, how much can one guy be in your way? Oh, really? I'm fucking truck, man. How many lanes do you need? Like, you have to force yourself into the lane with the speed breaker. Basically happens in the drag race is that the game forces you into a certain racing line, and especially I don't know the lanes when the game is inverted. It's so weird. This is where my muscle memory is fucking with me. Muscle memory is really fucking with me here. Dude, this is actually not that hard of a drag race, but it is when you don't know the pattern. Okay, at least the speed breaker saved my ass. There we go, and I want to restart so I don't lose my heat level. This is the call from Mia, that flash there. That's Mia's call that resets your heat level, but if you restart the event, you can see you can keep your heat level. First try, it wasn't even hard. Shit.
Suspect, he's gone back in the construction area.
How much can I debate the cop here?
Bye, have a great
As it turns out, a lot.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Ah, you idiot, man. Suicidal maniac. I can't even get through there, I'm just blocked off. What is this? This is tough. Ooh. The thing is, they are more stupid when you drive in reverse. If you know that, you're in a pretty good spot. No, like, I make many mistakes and I'm way slower than a regular map. Like, for example, I'm not sure if I need to go left or right here. Like, I try to think of the original map, and if I would go left, then I go to the right. Like, I try to actively contradict what my brain is thinking. But I also noticed that there's actually quite a few spots that are very similar when they're mirrored. But like this, I would never do that. Like, I would never take the outside path, it's so much slower. Oops. I'm still having my mind bent a little bit for every entry into a corner. I expect certain, especially when you look at the minimap, man. It doesn't happen as you expect it to. It works so well. The speed breaker is freaking overpowered. Oops. Great roadblock.
Take this guy out.
Combo. No shit. Debated by the minimap. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, baby. Maybe I don't want to turn around right now. Actually, as long as I'm blinking, it's fine. Oh no, don't do this to me, game. That would be such a nice way to escape. It's so weird, I start on the left-hand side. Especially these parts here. Like, I don't really know how I usually do this when I'm on the other side. Hey! No idea where he is. Bum bum. What? Oh, true. I did accidentally load a different save file earlier, so now now we're escaping on the golf. That stuff still works. Okay, let's see if I can perform the out of bounds when the world is mirrored. I think this is gonna go wrong. Like, trying to go out of bounds is probably not gonna work. But we will try. Okay, left. Okay, now left again. Or not. Wait. This is right? Where am I? Where do I need to go? I don't know, dude. This is too confusing. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. Okay, I think we're bailing on the out of bounds because I cannot orientate myself on anything. Like, I tried in my head to be like, okay, usually I go left, so now I have to go right. But then I ended up in a location that I didn't recognize, and then I was like, honestly, it might look different, it might not be exactly the same because of the mod. Because there's a fix applied to make everything look normal, which actually might change the look of the underworld. Good one, Rhino, good one. The game basically remembers whatever your last car was. Boom! Hey, 9 hours! 46. Took a while. Told you this takes way longer when it's mirrored. It's kinda cool having a different car in the final cutscene though. The Golf M3 Escape. That is true, you won't get the M3 now. Like, if you bug this, like I just did, you're not gonna get the M3. By the way, we're done with being mirrored, so let me flip my camera back. You ready? Hey, I'm back. I'm back to normal. Thanks so much for watching. Sleep tight. Definitely do come back tomorrow for more. And good night.